Congratulations on making it to the first ever episode of the PBnC podcast. In today's episode, we're going to be tackling topics from London knife crime all the way to the ethics surrounding the latest blockbuster, Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw. So please just sit back, relax, and be wary of some foul language.
Mine's thicker than yours.
Alright, are we really comparing body warmers? What? No, it just means
also, I got them short sleeves in the body warmer.
It just means you're overcompensating. Alright guys, this is the weekly spread. We've both got our body warmers up because we're going to be talking about some very toxic stuff right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Let me bring up my because I
how are the pancakes? How are the pancakes?
So you're like shoehorning the pancakes, man.
Yeah, but
guys, we had pancakes. The first one was shit. The rest were amazing.
Yeah, but who cooked them? Yeah. So what you could say is that if you're looking for a good time,
come to
and I'll make you pancakes.
Just insert Inigo's address right here.
Yeah, please don't. Too many people.
Guys, if I did it, you're welcome. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Alright, I just want to start off weekly spread by saying London. I was going to say.
I thought you were going to say gun control. I thought we were going to go straight into that. Yeah, I think we need more of it.
Oh, we're not doing that.
Okay.
Wait, we can do that in a later segment if you want.
No, I don't want to talk about gun control.
Alright, I just want to start off by saying London has a major knife problem.
It does. Do you know why?
Literally,
because
let me set the scene first. Literally, when we were eating pancakes, literally LBC was just going crazy. Saying a politician got stabbed.
I thought it was one story. No, there were like 3 different stories.
Yeah,
about
there were
stabbings.
three different stories about stabbing this week. Wait, what was your reason for why?
Well, you're probably gonna ask, why is there so much knife crime in London?
Why is there so
why
much
aren't
knife
these
crime
people being stopped and searched?
Okay.
Yeah. Now Sadiq Khan, in his
London mayor,
in his amazingness, he sort of relaxed this policy, and then as soon as he did that, knife crime skyrocketed. So if we want to really get to the bottom of this issue. Wait,
but what was the thing that Sadiq Khan did? Didn't he do like the knife bin things where people could anonymously put their knives in like not bins?
I mean, sure, but how many people are going to do that? You should
no,
probably
but I'm just
people.
saying that's his solution to that.
Right.
Well,
so I'm looking at the waveforms, and you are a lot louder than me. I think that's just because you speak louder than me.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is. So you need to put some bass.
I need to put some bass into my voice.
Got to put some bass
into my voice.
Anyway, the reason I bring it up,
yes,
is because there's been a very, very, very controversial thing that the Home Office has suggested.
What?
Let me just read you the Channel 4 article title, right? Home Office Knife Crime Chicken Shop Campaign branded embarrassing and borderline racist. For those who don't know what is going on, in chicken shops in London has so many chicken shops. You got your Chicken Cottage, you got your ZZ's, you got your Chicken Planet, you got your Chicken Village.
Can I do one?
Chicken Municipality.
Can I do one? Dixie Chicken.
Dixie Chicken.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen too many of those.
There's one my bus stop.
Oh, next to the Inigo's bus stop. Guys, we're working on his address, guys. We're working on his address. Alright, so
Bruh.
If you don't know what's going on, if you go into your local Dixie's Chicken on you're the right. I can't.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
When you open, I have a chicken supreme burger. Put a little bit of chips on that,
Get free Capri Sun with that.
Free Capri Sun. Just saying, whoever goes in a chicken shop to get pizza, you are dead to me.
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself.
I'm definitely editing that.
He just said he's going to edit out the bit where I tell people to kill themselves.
Who knows? Editing Claudie might just screw me over. Yeah. He might screw over future Claudie.
Oh, wow.
And then,
that's so many different versions.
Like Rick and Morty.
Okay, I was going to say like Community, but...
What?
Community did a... Never mind. No, never mind.
Alright, you ordered a chicken supreme, open up the box.
I'm opening up the box.
And you'll be greeted.
Tasty.
Smell
there's so much fucking grease. Yo, can I take this back?
give it back like, oh, you say extra grease. Just touch it like fingers drip.
Yo, these fries are too salty. Can you put them back in the fryer to wash the salt off?
Just these places are not healthy, guys. But you open it up, see the box. It says Jamal, age 15, got stabbed.
Is it a real story?
Real story.
Well, then how's it racist?
Oh no, I'm not saying.
Oh, right.
No, actually,
Wait a second. Wow, look how loud it is now.
Let me get my thoughts together.
There is not a lot of.
That is racist.
Go on.
But
why?
I just want.
Why is it racist? I want to hear why it's racist.
Let me put a comparison. Imagine I went to the local off license. Got a watermelon, right?
Watermelon.
I opened it up. On the skin it said Jamal, age 15. Or it died. Okay, you don't want that one. Unless you go to your local off license. You see a banana. Over on the banana skin, it says Kendrick, 15, died of 15
Yeah, but
stabbings.
those stereotypes aren't true. Because all people...
Alright, guys, we got a hot
wow.
over here. Guys,
so you're saying that...
Look,
are you racist?
Inigo, I'm saying...
Why are you getting...
Inigo, I'm saying this.
That was a meme, I'm not being racist.
Inigo's just like sweating right now. Like, guys, I'm not racist. I'm just saying,
bruh,
there might be a correlation. I know. I'm not gonna be like dumb and just say, oh, there's no correlation. People from these ethnic backgrounds. So like, I'm saying, low income houses, blah blah blah. They, black and orange. I tend to be causing these crimes.
I have no idea what you're trying to say. Could you just say?
I'm gonna cut that out.
Okay.
I'm saying that if they really think that these are the people who are causing these crimes, then this is the worst way to go about it. Do you actually think someone... Wait, sorry. Do you actually...
What was that?
Let's not talk about it, because it's already been spliced out.
Jeez.
Do you actually think someone who already doesn't follow the rules... because he's stabbing people, or she is stabbing people, is going to open his fried chicken, or her fried chicken, and
that's
say,
right.
Oh wait,
sexist.
Jamal died of 15 stab wounds. Okay, I got to sort my act right now. Okay, I got.
Okay, right.
It's not
let me try explain. Okay, right.
Explain it to my infant.
Who's committing the knife crime? Youths. What do youths like to do?
Eat chicken.
Exactly.
Okay, Inigo.
Eat fried chicken.
You are sounding like everyone in the Home Office right now.
Wow. No. I'm trying to explain it from their point of view.
Okay,
I'm being the devil's advocate. I probably wouldn't institute this policy. Okay? But I'm trying to, I don't think it's racist. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get inside of their heads and explain to them.
Inigo's trying to get inside the Home Office, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, continue.
Okay, so we know that the youths who are committing knife crime are also buying fried chicken, and we want to advertise a message to them. Don't do knife crime.
Okay, I get that you're playing... I get that you're playing devil's advocate, so I'm going to play along.
Well, no, because I want to finish my thought.
Okay,
alright, so we want to get a message through to them. So, we put it in the fried chicken. Okay? Because it's the same demographic who are doing both. Therefore, if we put it in the fried chicken, the youths are going to see it. Okay? What's racist about that?
Okay, first of all, I think we already covered the racist...
Also, okay, Jamal. I'm going to get to Jamal. Is it a real story?
Yes, it is a real story.
How's it racist?
Okay, first of all, I think we already covered the racist thing. So I don't wanna retrack stuff that we've already talked about, Mr. Home Office. I want to get down to what you said.
Who is the Home Secretary?
Wait. First of all, do you actually know what the Home Office is?
It's a whole bunch of shit, I think.
It's a whole bunch of... Wait, can you...
I think our Home Secretary is Priti Patel.
Is the Home Secretary and the Home Office like... Okay,
I believe so.
You think so? I'll check that in post. If not, I'll just add like a little voice memo here. Alright, so according to .gov.uk, the Home Office is the lead government department for immigration and passports, drugs, policy, crime, fire, counter-terrorism and police. And the Home Secretary, which is Secretary of State, is just responsible for the whole Home Office.
Yeah.
You're talking about demographic. Mr. Home Office, don't you think that is a very sort of baby boomer way of thinking about it? Like,
why?
Oh, we need to get to the... Okay, I'm saying, right, we need to get to the kids' heads. We use the Instagram, we can use the Twitter to get a hashtag anti-knife crime. People in the street is like, you know what? This thing is trending right now. LOL's Raw XD right now. We got it at 86, this knife shit, quick, bro. And then the home section is like, you know what? To get to these kids, we gotta use the stuff that what they're using. I'm saying it's a very out of touch way of thinking about it. Rather than
I think it's clever.
I'll give you an alternative then. I'll give you an alternative of what they should do. Rather than just targeting chicken shops or just like second-hand things, you should go first-hand and actually like venture into like the homes that are like sort of breeding grounds for this sort of activity. So estates are breeding grounds for knife activity, right?
Yes.
Because like as you said in the segment we just cut,
yes,
it houses poorer people from poor backgrounds, and loads of people all in one place. Gang activity is going to come up.
Yes.
I'm thinking rather than just targeting chicken shops, you should actually go to the youths in their homes, sort of see what's going on, and like actually help them from the ground up there, rather than just try and do an out of touch sort of campaign.
No, I think that is happening. Like this chicken shop thing, I don't think it's the only policy they have. There's obviously a lot of other stuff going on. So yeah.
So
some schools. Yeah.
Alright, I just think this is a bad move from the Home Secretary.
I think it's retarded.
But it does make for good radio.
But it does. Alright, go on.
So next story. This is the King's Cross one.
King's Cross.
So I'll just read out the article. So
this
is ITV, and this was yesterday.
Ugh.
Hey, they're alright. They're alright. Okay, I was actually
name one good show ITV has.
They're okay. I can't name one for those you could.
Love Island.
Oh yeah. Sure. I mean, it's not very.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Digital.
Wait, no, but a lot of people like it, so we can't seem to hate it because then they hate us.
Love Island is good.
We like Love Island.
This is sponsored by Love Island. Okay.
Yeah, ITV hit us up.
Get your island to loving right now. I've definitely seen this show.
Same.
No, I was just gonna say.
I like that one girl. You know, am I right, lads?
Oh yeah. That one girl.
Okay, go on next. Go on.
No, I was looking at low-rate news articles. Channel 5. Whilst everyone's talking about the Hong Kong shit, Channel 5 is doing like, how is Peter Price looking in today's thing? I'm just like, they need to step their game. London Live.
I don't know who that is.
I just made him up.
Oh, right, okay.
But exactly, they're talking about these random guys who no one needs to know about.
Yeah, no. It's terrible.
ITV News, this is the headline. Data watchdog investigating use of facial recognition in King's Cross. Initial statements, Inigo.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really mind if the government has a scan of my face, so long as the bomb doesn't go off on the tube.
Now, okay, ignore the last thing you said. I agree. The way I phrase that is like I'm advocating bombs on the tube. Okay, I agree with what Inigo said, but for the sake of good radio, I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Right. You prefer guns on the tube? Bombs?
Okay.
Knives?
Well, let me just give a quick summary. So, basically in King's Cross, not just King's Cross Station, but just around the area. So, this could be include restaurants, shops, and cafes. They install facial recognition cameras. And the main sort of controversy is we don't really know too much information about it. We don't know how long they've been installed, and we don't know how many there are. Now I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'm just gonna say, isn't this a breach of people's privacy? Okay.
Well, they're not forced to go into King's Cross Station, are they?
Yeah, but what if King's Cross is we're not gonna have any American viewers, but just in case you live in London and you don't know what King's Cross is. King's Cross is like the hub. I would say the hub for public transport. I mean, everyone's coming out of King's Cross. If you like King's Cross, they have like 5 different exchange lines, or they have like the Northern Line Circle, blah blah. Right. So your people are going to be going. To
but it's like, okay, let's look at Google. Okay, you don't have to use Google.
Yeah.
But when you use Google, which you're probably gonna fucking do, okay, you acknowledge their terms and conditions, that might be bad, there might be privacy issues there, but...
I can really understand what you mean.
When you walk into King's Cross, you are...
I'm going to give an analogy.
You're saying accept terms and conditions.
I'm going to give an analogy.
Go on.
With YouTube, sometimes the way YouTube is run, they'll say, about the adpocalypse and copyright strikes and stuff like that.
Yes.
They tend to be more lenient on some people and more lenient on others. I guess some people can say that's the way it's run, that is their company, sure, whatever. But don't you think people use the thing, at least have a right to sort of argue against that and put in their 2 cents? Or do you not believe in democracy in a way?
No, I believe they should argue against it.
So why not?
They got to have some relevant points. Why not?
So do you not think privacy is a relevant point?
I think in this case, given it is such a hub, as you went on and on and on about.
This guy's a motherfucker. Alright, continue.
Yeah, I think the benefits may outweigh the risks, unless you're pro-terrorism.
Well, I wrote a
Since when did Glaudy become pro-terrorist?
Mate, I'm wearing my body warmer.
I'm wearing a body warmer as well.
I'm wearing my body warmers, one body warmer at a time, man. I'm with the rest of us, okay? I ain't no damn terrorist, okay?
You gotta do this.
You're EDL forever. Like, I'm kind of...
Okay, right.
Can I say...
At the start? No, I'm not gonna defend the EDL.
On your pros and cons to this... No, on your pros and cons...
My pros and cons.
I actually wrote a pros and cons list, and my
did.
cons outweigh the pros.
Okay, go on. Give it
Pros.
me. Pros.
Cameras have systems in place to protect public privacy.
Yes.
Another pro. Helps track down criminals, which is probably the whole point. They're doing this anyway. But for cons,
stops terrorism.
Stops terrorism. But I'm putting that on. Sorry,
so that's three.
No. Criminals are terrorists.
Yeah, but but we're the low.
Okay.
You mean terrorists are criminals too? Aha.
No,
I got
all
you.
criminals are terrorists.
No.
You heard it here first, folks.
Wow.
All right. Cons. What is cons short for?
I think it's just the opposite of pro. I think it's just opposite prefixes.
Oh, you got me, yeah.
Like, prefix and a...
Suffix.
Yes.
I saved you,
Hey. What's the opposite of progress?
Regress.
Congress.
Oh!
Yo.
You're them lines. Anyway, con
okay,
list.
go on.
And for those of you counting at home, those are 2 pros. Cons list. Breach of people's privacy. That's 1.
Why? Why is the breach of
I've
privacy?
already said we're not...
How?
We're not
How is it a breach of people's privacy?
Okay,
if it's a fully
didn't.
automated system, which it's got to be, because what, you're going to have a person behind the computer, looking at every single person? So there's no person. It's a completely...
Well, if you let me finish my pros and cons
No,
list,
I'm sorry.
Images of law-abiding citizens are not being deleted. So are you telling me... Okay, so jaywalking isn't illegal over here, but let's go on to China, where it is. China, they use a lot of...
They have wider roads. They have wider roads.
Are you saying
you're more likely to get hit by a car?
London, also known as Londinium, in the Roman era, when they had them big ass roads, we don't have wide roads.
So you're saying something was the case 2,000 years ago,
and it still is the case now.
No, it's not, mate.
Tell me.
Go to China. Go to China.
Guys,
the roads are so much wider.
Search this up, guys.
Oh my god,
Is King's Cross not a Roman road? Is Seven Sisters not a Roman road? Not a Roman road. I said,
I dropped my phone.
Come on, sort yourself out, man.
Okay, thanks, man.
What was I talking about? all the anger went into my head.
Yeah.
I sort of forgot.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
But yeah, and that's the second point. Third point. It's done without people's knowledge and understanding.
Right, but, huh?
I'm
just
saying
make a fucking website and say,
I'm saying
we're doing this. It's for your safety.
If this is really for our safety, then
why don't
we know shit all about it, right, man?
So it's all about the pros outweighing the cons. So let's say in a year they release a list of all the people, well, no, they release a statistic with the amount of people they've caught from this, maybe the amount of people that have been viewed total, yeah, and then, you know, if it's above what, like 10, okay, you know, then maybe 100, and then terrorists, they count as like 5 because they were trying to blow up a train. Okay, maybe even 100 actually. A blown up train. It's a pretty fucking big deal.
It is a big deal.
Which you seem to be down.
I shouldn't be laughing at it.
You
Guys,
should be
can
laughing.
I feel like Inigo's sort of flipping the switch on me. Guys, I am anti-terrorist. Okay.
Right, keep saying that.
But as I'm saying, I am playing devil's advocate right now. Even though, as I'm talking to you, I am going to slowly edging towards the other side. I think the way I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna say the main thing it boils down to is if you're worried about privacy, but why would you be afraid? Like, if you're worried about it, doesn't it mean that you're sort of hiding, so you have something to hide?
Yeah. I think if you're worried about privacy, this isn't your fucking biggest worry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cookies and that. You don't know cookies?
I know what cookies are, but I don't think you know what they are.
I don't. This guy is good. He can see through bullshit. This guy's good. This guy's good.
Yeah, no, I think if you're worried about privacy, this really isn't your biggest concern because there's literally so much other shit out there. I mean, millions of people have speakers in their homes that are constantly listening to them, waiting for that, hey Alexa, you know?
Very true. Oh, do you have an Alexa in here?
No.
Good.
I don't want no government stealing my baby.
That sounds like a Alex Jones line.
Alex Jones is a misunderstood man.
See, the only way Alex Jones can be a good person is if you're talking about the one show presenter. Ayo! Alex Jones is the one show presenter.
Oh, I thought we were talking about InfoWars.
No, I'm talking about the one show. You're talking about InfoWars. I'm talking about the one show.
Oh man, InfoWars guy's so funny. Bruh.
No, he's yeah, he is funny.
He's very
funny. Because you can't take him seriously.
Because he's going on about alien space Nazis.
And this is why I really want to put the... okay, guys, I'm pretty sure we're wrapping this up.
This is a bit tangential. What I'm trying to say, okay? If they catch less than 100 criminals in the first year, okay, from this system, fuck it, get rid of it, yeah? But if they catch a significant amount, you know, I think the pros outweigh the cons in practice.
Well, I do want to finish this, but I do also want to say, with sort of automated judgment, let's say you're doing 55 in a 50 lane. I don't know if there are 50 lanes. I'm not sure if that's a reasonable number.
I'm sure there's at least one lane where the limit is 50.
Okay.
But I mean, if the limit is 50, why not it be 70, you know?
Okay, is 70 a
70
more
is
appropriate lane?
the motorway.
Alright, let's say you're doing 72.
A lot of people go at like 80.
Let's say you're doing 72 on the motorway, which in England, as Inigo said, is 70.
Yeah.
A human would just say, alright, everyone does that. It's cool. You can go. But a computer who is programmed by the law, he's faithfully It is faithfully judging by the law. They're just going to say, mate, he's doing 72, that's 2 over.
I think if when they have a system out there, it should probably be like, you know, 75.
Yeah, I know, but you're saying leeway, right?
Yeah, I'm saying
but whose discretion are we going to run by? Are we going to run by Tim down the street? You say, oh, I think we should do 76 down the lane. Or are you going to do Margaret down the road is like, well, I think we should do 73.
That didn't sound like a woman.
Well,
although
what do you
wait,
talk?
no,
how should a woman talk, Inigo?
Sorry,
guys, you heard it here first. Inigo thinks.
Oh, actually, fuck! You gotta cut that out. That sounded so bad.
Mate, we're putting it in.
No.
We're putting it in.
You said Margaret, and you did a guy's voice. Is what I'm trying to say.
Inigo says, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're talking about this right now, guys." I'm telling you.
I'd like to apologise to the women
Look,
community.
you gotta sigh first. Alright, go.
I just want to say I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to put ads in this video. Okay, go on. Sorry, what were you saying?
Alright, I think that's pretty much
Yeah,
it.
that's pretty much
I'm
it.
just like, wait, no, it's not.
It's not. You were in the middle of a very important
point. I was in the middle. Whose discretion are we going to go by? Are we going to go by Tim or Margaret in a go? Going to take the average? I don't think we will. That's
okay, so idea. Maybe the system, it reports... My body warm is breaking. It should report every time there is an... ASMR. It should report every time there is a... I can't remember the word. I want to say something like infraction, but that's definitely not it.
Infraction?
I can't remember.
Penalise?
No. Every time there is...
I think that was a bad word. Yeah. It does sound a bit penalised. No, this is broken.
Yeah.
Guys,
Lordy's having some body warmer problems.
My body warmer is just like... No, your brother's body... This guy couldn't even get his own body warmer up in here.
It is quite big.
Guys, no. Guys, I think we're gonna have to say goodbye to my body warmer. It is dying.
I was in the middle of a point.
Oh, sorry. I
don't remember what it was, however. So every time there is a... I can't think of the word. An offence.
Yeah, I was literally
every time there is an offence, it should be reported, and there's not gonna be that many. Yeah, and then
there's gonna be tons. Do you know how many do? You
walking through King's Cross. How many offences are you possibly gonna find? Okay, exactly. Yeah, that's right. It should be reported, and then they get a human to look over all of it. Actually, that's too slow. What about the terrorists?
Okay, I was gonna give.
That's not what you were gonna say.
What about down the road? Okay, how is he? Wait, I'm not.
The fuck?
I'm not gonna continue.
So everyone with is.
Oh, we're going on a massive tangent. Can we cut it here and then we can talk about that?
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
so I hope you got a good understanding of the subject and can make up your own opinion.
Yeah.
If you disagree with us or agree with us in any kind of way, go ahead and write in. Right, okay, next.
Alright, guys. This segment is called, this is genius, wait for it, Confectionery Courtroom. Okay?
I like it.
No, but you don't know why you like it, though. Let me tell you why you like it. Peanut butter and chocolate... Their sweets, their chocolate is confectionery. Confectionery has the same letters, courtroom, and we will be discussing in this segment. Because what we're basically going to be doing, 5 minutes each, me and Inigo, we're just going to be talking and arguing for our points about given topics.
Do you like the taste of that?
Okay, that is probably the best thing I've heard all day. Thank you.
And we just recorded a whole podcast.
We just... I'm telling you, I think it's the body warmers. We are still wearing the body warmers. I think they're just...
It's actually more hot than I'd like it to be.
Really? This is like optimum temperature. This is optimum temperature.
Yeah, but you got yours open.
Oh yeah, I do.
I gotta have mine like this.
I got my body warmers all out, all out.
Okay, let's have enough of that.
I'm gonna listen back to this like, damn, I'm so cringe. Alright, so today's topic is from Flick Philosopher, and they're talking shit about me and Inigo's. Probably, I'm not gonna go as far as to say favourite franchise, but I think Inigo would.
It's one of my favourite franchises.
One of our favourite franchises.
I mean,
it's the Fast and Furious franchise.
Because I mean, if you look at popular franchises, okay, what are the good ones? The most popular one, MCU. Yeah, there's a lot of good movies in there. I feel like there are a lot of bad ones.
I feel like, yeah. But I feel like it has just transcended from just like a movie franchise, just a whole IP itself, like intellectual property. I think.
I know what you mean.
I'm just thinking for the
That's okay. That's okay, man. That's okay.
For the folks in the homes, in the old folks' homes, I'm just saying it for them.
Sure.
All right. So, Flick Philosopher. A lady called Marianne. This is Marianne's hot take on Fast and Furious, okay? It's a stew of hilarious, toxic masculinity and non-stop violence as the solution to all problems. Sexist, stupid nonsense, tediously familiar and wholly predictable. Even the cartoonish action falls flat.
I can't even...
Like I said before, Marianne has been smoking that Mary Jane. I had to be like, I had to bet that.
Yo, that's good. That's good. I like that.
But one of us has to be on her side. I was gonna.
I can't bring myself.
I was gonna do rock paper scissors, but I don't think Inigo can bring himself to be on her side. So you know what, Marianne? Just for today, I'm gonna be on your side and play devil's advocate. Wait, should I get like a chess clock or something?
No, it's fine.
I mean, we have to time it, mate.
Do we really?
Yes, we do.
I don't think my point will be 5 minutes long. I think I can make it pretty quick. Let's just see how it goes.
Wait, no. Let's do a chess thing so we have 20 minutes for the whole thing, and then you can just like say, okay, stop the clock, or should we do 10 minutes? So it'll be, you know
well, no,
how it works.
because I mean,
you know how it works. So it'll be like, okay, you just say what you're saying, and then we're just like, okay. Stop the clock. Claudia, what do you have to say for it? Then my time is going down. It's like blah blah.
Right.
Wrong,
do you have a chess clock?
Online chess clock, man. Let's go.
Right. You're gonna have to be pretty quick about it then.
Online chess clock.
It's the kind of thing we should have prepared.
Mate, we're doing it off the fly.
Yeah, it's very grassroots, human kind of podcast. Yeah. You okay?
10 minutes.
Should I call an ambulance?
You don't need to go on ambulance. Oh, wait, 10 minutes?
5. 10.
5. 10.
10.
Because I don't know what I'm gonna say. Wait, do you want to go first? Please go first.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay, so got 10 minutes on the clock, each amounting to 20 minutes. Inigo's gonna say gonna start off with his piece first, and just to remind you guys, I'm arguing for Marianne's quick take, a stew of hilarious toxic masculinity and non-stop violence as the solution to all problems. Sex is stupid nonsense, tediously familiar, and wholly predictable. Even the cartoonish action falls flat, and Inigo is arguing against that. I'm going to set the rules. I haven't seen 8. We are going to watch 8 right now. But if you can keep all references to Fast 8 out of the way, I would appreciate that.
This is specifically talking about the new one, Hobbs and Shaw, the new Fast and Furious movie.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah, okay. That's good.
So it doesn't matter that you haven't seen it.
Alright, guys, you are watching this, listening to this, so there are going to be spoilers. But if that all out of the way, Inigo is going to take it off. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, can you put the article back up?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the first part of the hot take. Can you scroll down to the hot take?
Scroll down.
Okay, so a stew of inverted commas hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Well, humor is subjective, so that's retarded. Next, toxic masculinity. Now, Claudia, you're on her side. Explain to me how it's in any way talking about toxic masculinity.
Well, Inigo, because this is a tit for tat argument, I'm gonna focus on the thing that you said first. Yes, humour is subjective.
Yes, it is.
And this is my subjective point. I think humour. There's a fine line for. Oh my shit. There's a fine line for humour. If someone were to say, just saying this really has nothing to do with Fast and Furious at all. If someone were to say, imagine if she just got beat up all the time, right, guys? Ha 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 ha. And
there's anything to that.
Wait,
No.
Okay,
Just no. Switch the chess clock.
Inigo is breaking the rules.
Switch the chess.
I switch the chess.
No. I'm telling you to switch it. I'm telling you to switch it. Okay. Okay. Do it. Press the button. Stop hovering over it.
Pause. Inigo, the whole point of this is that I switch it, and when you're finished, you can say what you want.
No, because you said something stupid.
And I realise I'm gonna restart the. No, I'm not gonna restart from the whole thing. I'm just gonna say from the start of the time stopwatch. Inigo, you have to follow the rules.
No, I'm sorry, I'm not.
You have to follow.
I'm not following the rules.
All right, no, okay.
No.
Inigo, how about this? How about this?
Yes.
After you make a point, you immediately have to switch.
Sure.
Alright, start from the top.
That's good.
Alright. Oh, why am I doing this again?
Bro, my stash. It's gone.
What was in there originally?
Cocaine.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Where's my stash?
And I'm going to switch it to 5 minutes because I think 10 minutes is quite a lot.
Pat. It's pretty small banana. It's very curvy as well. They're not usually that curvy. Actually, no, the smaller ones are, aren't they?
The smaller bananas.
Yeah, they're
I'm
like,
sure I don't.
they're like more curvy.
I'm only familiar with one banana. I'm not really familiar with other bananas.
So fucking weird.
I mean.
I was literally.
You
literally
might
talking
be
about bananas.
You might be
and
Inigo,
you're trying.
like. Alright, Inigo starting. 3, 2, 1, go.
Where am I starting from?
Just. Alright, just start from how you were gonna. This is the first.
So I restart.
Yeah, restart.
Okay.
And it's not gonna be like the first episode of this podcast where I just kept on restarting. Like now, you have to go.
Yeah.
Because Inigo wants to replace player 1 with his name. Let me just sort that out real quick.
Bruh.
Alright, I got you.
That's gay.
I got you. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so first, can you go to the hot take?
Of course.
Right. A stew of, inverted commas, hilarious. Now, humour is subjective. And unless it's, wouldn't it be funny if she got beaten up, and killed, that's the fine line. However, there's nothing to the same extent in this movie. Claudia, why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing, carry on.
Okay, go back to the hot take.
Wait, is that your point? Human is subjective.
Sure, that's my point, yeah. So you can't say anything about it, not being funny.
God damn it, Marianne. Alright, okay, human is subjective, human is subjective, human is subjective. Human is subjective, but as you literally said in your thing, you can't just say, let's punch a woman, and everyone's like, ha 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 ha. I think she still has the right to say, I don't think this is funny, Maybe it's funny for others, but I don't think it's funny myself. You not think a woman can have her own say on what you think is funny, Inigo?
She has the right to say, but that doesn't make her less wrong.
Alright. I don't want to focus on stuff which evidently...
Let's move on to my next point.
No. You made your point. I don't want to focus on stuff like... Mariam was already obviously smoking a blunt. So you're gonna make some blips, okay? But to argue against the toxic masculinity that has been shown in Hobbs and Shaw... if you haven't seen the movie, guys... I took notes whilst I was watching it.
Jeez, yeah, this guy's prepared.
I'm prepared for
it's got like 4 pages of notes.
An argument I'm really gonna lose. But is basically a macho v macho dick measuring contest of I'm more masculine than you.
No.
I'm finished. I'm more masculine than you. And obviously this is what Inigo wants to promote. Inigo.
At no point in the movie do they get their dicks out.
If that is your point, that is awful.
Okay, switch it back.
If that is your point, that's awful.
Could you give me one example of toxic masculinity?
Wait. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out the scene.
Yeah, sorry, I need to think about it. Little bitch boy.
Right, I'm gonna pause. I think I'm allowed to pause.
Damn, it's getting hot in there. You want to take your body warmer off?
The body warmer stays on. Alright. Name one point. I can name you several. Okay. Every single encounter with Idris Elba, who played I'm sorry.
You don't know his name.
I don't know who he played.
Wow.
And The Rock and Jason.
Black Superman.
Oh, it's not his name.
He literally says, "I'm a black Superman."
Little racist motherfucker over here. I'm on the side
if
of
I
everyone.
said,
okay.
If I said I'm Inigo blank, my surname, okay, that would mean that that's my name. He says I'm Black Superman. That's clearly his name.
His name is Black. Oh my god. Are you seriously? Do you seriously want to go on the record for saying Idris Elba played a character called Black? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm switching back to me.
Bro, okay.
I'm switching back to me.
I'll stop joking around.
Alright.
Sorry. So can you?
Right. So shall I go?
No, you switch. Okay. No. Give me an example of toxic masculinity in the movie.
Alright, so as I was saying before Inigo was interrupting me with his racist ideals,
I was joking.
Idris Elba The Rock and Jason Statham, every time they had an encounter, it was always, "Oh, I'm more muscly than you," or
specifically name a single time.
I can stick a pole up your ass faster than you can. It's like, well, I think I can stick a pole 2 poles up your ass.
Okay.
Well, I think I can stick 3 poles.
Okay, how is that toxic? That is just 2 characters who dislike each other and insult each other constantly. How is that toxic masculinity?
So, there was a scene where Jason Statham was like, "Oh, you're gonna need a bigger suit for where my balls are meant to be," and the Rocker is like, "Oh, blah 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 blah." And I'm fine. I'm very happy with the size of my balls. But I'm just saying, for everyone else in the theater who are like, "Oh, I can't be like Jason Statham because I have a tiny pee-pee," it's like, I feel sorry for them, you know. And me and Marianne and I are trying to vote for the little man, right? And his little man. Okay.
Hey, very, very good. Okay, well that just sounds so stupid. What?
Is that your rebuttal? Mate, you're on the clock. You better say something.
So okay, your proof that this movie shows toxic masculinity is that there are 2 characters that dislike each other and insult each other.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's ridiculous.
Is that your rebuttal? Because that's not.
The reason they hate each other isn't because they're both men and they both want to be the strongest. Okay.
But okay,
it's like in the past they have been.
Listening to what I'm saying.
I am listening, Claudie. You make it very difficult. Okay. Let me finish my goddamn point. It's my turn on the chess clock.
Okay.
Okay. The reason they hate each other isn't just because, I want to be the strongest man. Okay? It's because in previous movies, which you haven't watched.
I have seen.
No, you haven't.
But we're talking about Hobbs and Shaw.
Whose turn is it on the chess clock?
Okay.
In previous movies, they've gone up against each other. Okay? And they're enemies. If you look in the last movie, they'd fight in prison. Okay?
Is you done or is you finished?
Oh my days, you're this man. Okay, the next point. Non-stop violence is the solution to all problems. No. The solution to the problem was to get the machine that extracts the super programmable virus from her bloodstream.
Can I talk?
No. Okay. So, sexist was the next thing that it said.
Alright.
Okay, go on. Sexist, stupid nonsense. Explain to me how it's sexist. The female character in the movie, okay, is a strong woman. Okay? She's not just some...
The woman?
What?
Is she strong?
Yeah.
I can't wait to get to my point. I can't wait.
Okay, she's not, some Bond girl who's only there to, cuddle up to the male character. She is a major, character and takes part in all of the action. So no, don't step to me saying this is sexist. I want to see the hot take again. Stop switching off it.
Guys, you're making many points.
Tediously familiar. Mate, a lot of movies are the same. Also, there are 8 other Fast and Furious movies. Wholly predictable. Well, that's because, firstly, I don't believe you, okay? Because, given all that, I think you're too stupid to predict the plot.
Oh my
Even
gosh.
the cartoonish action falls flat. No, it doesn't. That's your matter of ridiculous opinion that is stupid. You know how cool that bit was when they're driving off like a cliff or something, and then he gets a chain off a car, and Claudia did a drawing, and he hooks the chain on the car onto a helicopter. Yeah, that is sick.
You got 34 seconds left. Do you want to waste it on that?
I don't want to waste it. Switch.
As you obviously heard, Inigo is definitely an indictment of what movies like this do to a child's brain.
You use the word
That's
not what indictment means.
Okay, guys, I'm putting in.
That's not what indictment means.
I am pausing.
There's no way that was the correct use of the word indictment.
I am pausing the chess clock because we got a little guy who's trying to correct me on my vernacular. Alright? The chess clock is paused. Hey Google, define indictment. I don't have an audio thing on my laptop, so.
Hey Google, define indictment.
But this guy doesn't even know how to spell indictment.
Here's the definition of indictment. A
formal charge of accusation of a serious crime.
You said you are an indictment of the kind of person
A second definition. A thing that serves to illustrate that a system or situation is bad and deserves to be condemned. You, sir, are an indictment of Fast and Furious movies. Guys, if this does not give me brownie points, because the people are going
I only do the first definition.
Because the people are going to be deciding your fate, or our fate.
Oh, you're going to put like a poll on the YouTube? You can do that.
On the YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Alright,
Head over to YouTube, guys.
I'm resuming.
Gotta get that ad revenue.
You're gonna say ass. Gotta get that ass.
YouTube ass, y'all. Trust me, then.
Alright. Inigo is an indictment of what the Fast and Furious franchise has to offer. This man was literally saying Marianne was stupid and could not say shit. That's literally what he said verbatim. Okay. Obviously, seeing The Rock and Jason Statham in these macho that was a very bad hand signal I just did. In these macho v macho.
He just Hitler saluted, by the
way.
way.
No, I didn't. He just macho v macho contests. He is obviously can't see a woman for what they actually have to put forward. Case in point, he was saying, "Oh, she's a major character in the franchise." You're talking about, do you want me to talk about the Russian lady? She only had like one scene. And
she wasn't a major character. And also, she was a strong woman. She was killing and beating up those Russian businessmen. No. You do not get to say that she was just some fling. No, she was a strong character.
Inigo really does not understand the rules of this segment, okay? I'm continuing. The only part of that film that she did, which added to the context, was that Jason Statham's a badass because he hooked up with this Russian girl. I swear, the first time
you don't even know her name. What's her name? Well, if you think
I'm pausing. I'm pausing because Inigo really does not understand, and I only have 9 seconds left. Okay. The first time we see her, they pan into her breasts. That is literally what happens in the movie. 2, 1, and that's all me.
Okay, right, go for me.
Alright, Inigo, you have... It's not letting me... Oh, shit, this is chess.
Oh, because you ran out. Okay, let's
just
count to 30, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Alright, Inigo, you have 30 seconds. What do you want to say?
I actually didn't remember that shot. The fact that you did proves that you only watched the movie for suspicious purposes. In addition, okay, 7, I don't understand
8,
why Marianne, being
9,
a woman, has anything to do
10,
with her gosh damn fucking
13,
opinion being retarded.
14,
okay.
15.
In addition
16,
to that,
17, 18, 19,
the Russian
20,
lady had important
21,
plot information
22,
for Jason Statham.
23,
and the
24,
first shots of her
25,
with her, beating
4,
up these male
3,
businessmen. So no, I don't see her as
2,
a weak character. And all
1.
the characters, in fact, they were very important.
Time is up. Okay. Now, I agree with what Inigo says to a certain extent because I was playing devil's advocate, but that doesn't matter, guys. What do you think? Who do you think won that argument? And what are your actual opinions? Put your opinions in the comment section down below. Inigo, what you were talking about polls. I don't actually know how that works.
You can make a poll on YouTube. So
I'll make a poll.
Yeah. So in the top right hand corner, there's a little eye in a circle, and you can.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So
there.
you'll see that eye. Are you on Team Inigo or Team Mary Ann?
Team Glordy.
Okay.
You're the one who agrees with her.
Are you on Team Inigo or Team Glordy? I want to see a poll, alright?
Wow, 90% in favour of Inigo. Very good. Very good work, peanut butter boys.
If you guys are wondering why I'm out of breath...
Because he just did 2 press-ups.
I forgot to do the forfeit from the thing. So I'm doing the press-ups as we do the outro. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like. And comment down below. My arms are tired, I'm so out of shape. Inigo, help me out here, man.
Sorry about the PS4 music. I just turned it
Is that all you're going to say?
Actually, I should probably turn
That's
it
20.
on. There's no
21.
For me to have it on.
22.
Mate, are you drunk?
24.